Hello, today we are going to go over how to post a buy using the modified view. So once you log into Unison with your username and password, this is what you are going to see. This is your main view, Unison dashboard. On the top right is my account information. You may call my direct line, you may email me, or you may use the chat feature at the bottom right of the screen to instant message me. In addition, we are first going to go over the buy snapshot view, and then I'm going to take you into how to create a new buy. So with the buy snapshot, you'll have your drafted buys, any buys that are now open, any buys that have closed and are pending award, BPA IDIQs, and then any pending questions you may have from sellers. If you are looking to see what buys have been canceled or archived, you may view that in buy history information, as you see here. Okay. On the left-hand side, we'll have the quick links, and this will allow us to go ahead and create a new buy. At the top of the screen, you will also see 3 different categories: Start Buy, Line Items, and Confirm Buy. First, we are going to go ahead into Start Buy. For our template, we are going to use lab supplies under 10K today. Once you click there, you will see that there have been some items that have been auto-populated for you. And then you will also see some items that are locked on the left-hand side. That just means that that information cannot be edited. Anything else that's open will be able to edit. If you have any questions of how or when you are supposed to edit something, you can go ahead and hover over the question mark, and it will tell you exactly what you need to do and what information needs to be provided within that particular section. Now we are going to add our solicitation number, and then we are going to scroll down for our buy-in date time, small business, at least 48 hours, and then we're just going to keep our time for 1300. If you have any seller question deadlines that you'd like to set, you can do that here, but for now, we're just going to keep it open with no seller deadline set. Once we scroll down, we will also see that the categories and subcategories have already been auto-populated for us, so we will leave that information there. For our total price, we want to make sure that it's below our 10K. So we'll go ahead and enter in 9,000. For our target price, we want to make sure that that information is active. Bids must be lower than the target price to show in lead status. For any suggested seller information, you want to make sure that you do fill this out. If you do not have any suggested sellers that you want to work with, just make sure that this box here is checked. If it is not checked, it will not allow you to move forward. Now, as far as shipping information, your address should auto-populate here. If you do not see an address here, you can manage your address book on the right-hand side. This will allow you to add, modify, or delete any addresses as necessary. For delivery terms, we're going to go ahead and stick with our 30 days required. However, you can also do preferred or special instructions. Once we scroll down, we'll see our seller attachment information. All seller attachments must be required. In addition to that, we see our buy attachment information. We have our EPA Lab Supplies program instructions. In this area, you can also include any pictures or statement of work. Once that's been completed, you may save all of your changes and select continue. If you do not see a check mark that populates here in any one of these categories, and instead you see a red exclamation point, that means that something was not inserted correctly, so we must go back and make those edits. For our second tab for line items, we're going to go ahead and enter our line items. and the quantity. You may enter up to 50 line items at a time. Once that's complete, if you have any additional buy attachments you'd like to add, you may do so here. If not, go ahead and save your changes and then hit continue. Once that's complete, this is our last tab to confirm the buy. We just want to make sure that everything that we inserted is entered correctly. Once we've confirmed that, we may go ahead and post our buy. Once our buy has been posted, we're going to go back to home, and then we'll be able to see that buy information in our Open Buys tab. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.